What's up, guys? I'm back again. I decided after doing my last video that I can't just stay here and not fight Genova, so you know what? We're gonna make another video, fight Genova, see how far we get, and then call it a day. So, alright, we are that's not the way down, this is the way down. So we're gonna make sure that everything is good. You guys all have your stuff. Awesome, you have all your stuff. Awesome. Red has his limit break, so that's gonna be an awesome start. So go down, grab this materia. It is an all materia. You're dead. You're dead. You're dying. Not human. Alright. And I got to a fight. Awesome. Hit you. Hit you. You are gonna do fire. Fire! Or not. Ugh, I forgot these guys put you to sleep. Oh! Voodoo Pygmy came online. Look at that. And, for those of you who want to know, Voodoo Pygmy is actually my boyfriend, who I ended up kicking out of the living room twice already today to, do this. So, this is why this is gonna be the last one, because I can only kick him out of here so much before he's gonna get a little angry with me, so it's okay. Alright, so you can either do this now, or after the fact. I'm gonna go grab it now, just so I don't forget, because sometimes I do. So Wind Slash is a weapon for Yuffie. So if you had Yuffie with you, you could change it to that if you wanted to. Ugh, these guys can be a pain. I'm just gonna attack them with you. Fire 2 for you. Bolt 2 for you. Ow! That is rude! Again, why are you hitting him? He already has his limit break. Please stop. There we go, they're dead. Alright, so we're gonna come down here, talk to that, Shinra commander, I guess, supervisor, whatever you want to call him. Sephiroth will appear. We will fight Genova for the first time. And I'm gonna make sure that I have Fury on all of my people, so I can get my limit breaks faster. Alright. I love the music for fighting Genova. I don't know why, I just always did. It's actually my alarm music, so that's what wakes me up in the mornings when I need to go to work. Actually, as crazy as this might sound, I have the entire, music album for Final Fantasy VII on my phone, so every single bit of music you hear in this game, I have on my phone. And my boyfriend has actually tested me in the car. Something will pop up and he'll listen to it for a minute and he'll go, okay, where's this from? And I'll go, oh, it's from here. You hear it the first time here. This, that, the other thing. Yes, I know, I'm crazy. I play this way too much. Stop it. Ow! Rude! Choco Mug and Shiva! Again, rude! Hit with my Stardust Spray! Ow, 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 ow! Throughout this playthrough as well, you might hear me hum different musics. It's... Console Canyon's music is actually what calms me down when I'm really angry. We will hear that later. So we shall see. Oh no, I didn't set an alarm. Well, we'll just figure it out as we go. We're currently at 5 minutes, so we are fine. Currently at the moment. tail laser, that's gonna hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Tail laser again. It's time to cure. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, let's just hit you. I don't want to use that yet. For that reason there. Now I'll use it. Whee! Oof! Oh, that hurt. Ow! Good God. Again, I am way too overpowered at this point in time. And this is why this is so easy for me currently. So, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, there we go. Bye, Genova. Have a pleasant trip. I shouldn't say it's not that hard, as I always am way too overpowered at this point. If you just kept going and didn't level up like I did, she might be a little harder. Just be prepared. That's my main advice that I can give you at any point in any Final Fantasy game. Just be prepared. Make sure you have Gil when you need it. Make sure you have Gil. Don't spend it just on anything. Make sure all of your people have current weapons, current armor, current materia if you're playing this one, or just levels and everything in the others. Like, it's... yeah. So Casa del Sol is going to be the next stop. We're gonna grab Ifrit materia, and we're gonna go. So Sephiroth is alive, technically, kind of. We'll see. It's not the real Sephiroth, is what I should say. The real one is hidden somewhere, which you will find later. So we're just gonna dock here. Man, I wish a real boat could do that, just kind of twist in the water like that. Wow. Just gonna back up, not even... okay. So here's Casa del Sol. It's basically a very hot vacation area for people. Ha! Sailor suit. He looks so cute! Bear wearing a marshmallow. That is like my favorite thing ever. So after Casa del Sol, we are going to be following the train tracks. We will see some people that Barrett knows from his hometown that was destroyed by Shinra, which we will learn about on our way to Gold Saucer. But before that, we are going to kind of wander around Casa del Sol just to see if there's anything that we can get, whether it's weapons, materials, items, whatever we need. We do end up finding Hojo as well. And he kind of tells us where to go. Kind of. So here, Rufus is gonna bitch at the fact that we were all on the boat and no one saw us on there. And basically tell Heidegger that he's failing at his job, failing as a person. But you know what, that's fine. Yes. You messed up big time, Heidegger. Basically, Rufus is nastier than President Shinra, his father, for the sole fact that if you remember when we first met Rufus, President Shinra was trying to control the world with money, which worked to an extent. However, Rufus is wanting to control the world by fear, which is succeeding because Heidegger is not too fond of that president right now, and Rufus also makes him feel like a complete and total sack of shit, but that's fine. He kinda is. Alright, so let's see, let's go to the bar. I can't remember if there's actually anything in here. Snowboarding, ah yes. Snowboarding's oh so fun later. The chocobo races, we do end up doing a ton of that later. If you don't buy, there we go. I knew there's something in here. Platinum bangle. The platinum is actually worse than the carbon one, so because we already have a carbon, we will buy 2 more to have 3. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna equip those now. Carbon and carbon. So now we have an extra materia slot. So we will put seal on you and Ifrit on you, sir. Dun, 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 dun. So Yuffie's over here selling materia. Selling materia. She ends up stealing it anyway. So heal we have, revive we have, restore, seal, fire, ice, lightning. So we have all of those. We don't need any. Dun, dun, dun. Soft as a memento. Okay, so soft cures petrify. So basically if you get turned to stone, that's what you want to use. Antidotes, I have 4, let's buy 1. Eye drops, let's buy 2. Hypers, I'm gonna buy 3 more. Tranquilizers, tents. Actually, I'm gonna buy some tranquilizers. No, I'm not. No, because tranquilizer is used to cure fury, which I want my people to be. So that's fine. They're all in fury as well, so we're good. Let's go back down this way. So this is where you're gonna find Hojo. He's over here with a bunch of women next to him. He's on vacation, as he likes to say. So let's go over here. It's the professor. So he kind of gives you the direction to go. Would you then go that way? He does remember you from the Shinra building. And he also remembers you. So he is after Sephiroth as well. There is a story behind that. I won't even get into that. That's a later thing. Yeah. We'll see that in technically disc 2. When we fight him. Aerith is basically telling Cloud, don't bother, because if you kill him, we're screwed. Aren't you the Ancient? Yes, again, like I said before, he treats his experiments like animals. But he will... you will see him get what he deserves. They all do. They all get what they deserve after a while. So instead of actually answering her question, he just tells you to head west, which is all you're going to get from him. You're not going to get anything else. But Red just passed out. So down here, I want to say, where'd you go? Ah! I thought this person actually gave me something, but I'm wrong. That's fine. Mark of an intellectual. No, it means Hojo's just psychotic, but that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go back up the stairs. We're gonna leave Casa del Sol now. There's literally nothing else to do. Alright, so to leave, you go under the bridge. And now we're here. So we are going to go across the train tracks. You just have to go up this way. There is gold saucer there. Actually, you can see it across that river. We will get to it eventually. You can't actually get to it on foot because that is a huge desert around it. So blade beam, go! So, to get... I did explain this a little bit in the video before the last, when I said I was going to literally just grind for a bit. To get your... Oh my god, stat! I'm using the terrible controller again, sorry. To get your second limit break, you have to use your first one 6 or 7 times, depending. To get your third one, so for Cloud to get Blade Beam, I had to kill at least 100 things. And to get Clim Hazard, I had to use Blade Beam 6 to 7 times. Now, to get Meteor Rain for Cloud, I have to kill, again, 100, or at least 100 things. And then when I get Meteor Rain, I have to use Meteor Rain 6 or 7 times to get Finishing Touch. And that's literally how you get everyone's limit breaks. It's use 6 or 7 times, kill 100 things. Use 6 or 7 times, kill 100 things. It's back and forth, back and forth. Vincent and Kate Sith are completely different. Kate Sith only has 2 limit breaks. So to get his second one, he needs to kill at least 50 things. For Vincent, he has to kill 50 things to get his second, and then 50 things to get his third, and that's it. Mind you, Vincent also has his fourth one, which would be everyone else's 7th. But Kate Sith literally just has his 2. He has nothing after that. But to get Vincent's and everyone else's 7th limit break, you literally have to find... you have to find them places, you have to do certain things, talk to certain people. Same with their ultimate weapons, too. That's another thing that I'll get into later. The first limit break that you find is actually Red's. You find it in Nibelheim. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in another video. But I can't remember if I did or not. But that's not for a ways now. Dun dun da dun dun da dun dun da da da. Gonna head up this way. So this is heading to a reactor that leads to the place where we're gonna learn Hate's Barret, and you will find out why. Like, mind you, why they hate Barret because they say it's his fault, when really no, they're just literally just trying to blame somebody, and he's the easiest one to blame at this point. Ow! That hurt. Whee! When I was leveling up, Aerith is actually critting for over 200 damage. Mainly for the fact that she had long-range materia on, which I don't even think she does. Oh yeah, she does. That's why she's hitting so hard. Ha! Look at me! Smart little me! Oh god. Alright, so we're gonna run down this way, keep on going. Get to another battle apparently, that's fine. So because there's 4 of them here, I'm just gonna use Chocolate Mog. I am trying to get Aerith to get her 5th limit break currently. That's why I have her trying to kill everything. Oh, that's if they stop hitting me. Ah, Fat Chocobo! Yeah! Kick their butts. Fat. Poof. Fat. Oh, I love that thing. You don't get that one all the time, you usually get the one with the Moogle. But getting the Fat Chocobo is actually really fun to get. I like seeing that one. In the remake, that's the only one you get, is the Fat Chocobo. Okay, run down these railways. If you go down those stairs and then up the other ones, it literally leads you to nothing. I do it every single time, don't do it. So I'm going to save here. Now, for the main fact that if I miss something, which I might, so with these rail tracks, you're going to go and every once in a while, you're going to get to a spot where they break. I always fall through because there's items there that I need or that I want to get. There's 4 here again. Let's just do that and that and that. They don't hit me hard at the moment, but again, I am way too high a level for this area. So we'll see how this goes. Poof, gone. Dead little you. Oh god. Alright. So we'll do that. We're gonna jump over that. We're gonna go up first. So I'm not gonna press X, I'm gonna fall through. Then I'm gonna hold a directional button. Either left or right, doesn't matter, and continuously press X. Did I get it? Yes, I did. So I just climb back up and you will get this item, which is a wizard staff, which belongs to Aerith. I can't remember if that's actually better than the one that I have. No, it's not. But it does do double the experience for your materia. That's a W machine gun. That's for Barrett. So we'll go back down. Oops. Get into a battle. Choco Mob. I'll probably heal after this too, just because I didn't realize how low of health I had. And they can do quite a bit of damage depending on what they use. Alright. So we're gonna go down. I'm not gonna hit X to jump. I'm currently going to hit the other way and repeatedly hit my X. I can't remember what this other item is, but we will see in a second. up we go. What is this item? Oh, star pendant. Oh, good. So now we can all be poison free. Perfect. So now the next hole we hit, we can just jump over it as there's literally nothing else in there. Ooh, fly! Shoo! God, I hate flies. Ugh. Let's see. Shoo, fly. Oh yeah, I didn't heal. Sorry, I'm very distracted today, apparently. Those are killed, that's cool. So after we get this materia up here, I can't remember what it is. Why can I not remember what this is? Jump over it! Ah! Okay, we're good. Oh, it's transform. So transform is basically like a Minnie and a Toad type thing. I believe is how that works. There we go. We're gonna go, nope. So, yes. So we're gonna go up, because we need to go up to drop the drawbridge down below. There's everyone down there waiting for the bridge. We're gonna run up here. And I'll kind of show you an area where not many people know about. It's a spot that I actually didn't know about for the first few times I played this. And it was really kind of funny that I just randomly found it one day. Can't remember why I went down this way, but... Wait, is it up here or is it down there? I can't remember anymore. Either way, there is a secret area here that not many people know about, and I'm gonna show you where it is. Is basically what I'm gonna do. Ow! That is rude. Thanks. Oh, also, to kind of show you, because I didn't actually... Also, yeah, I think it's down further, but, so for limit, so you see, I have level 1, level 2, they all do. You can switch in between the levels as many times as you want, so if I hit set and hit this one, I can. However, keep in mind when you switch your levels, your limit break bar will head right down to nothing, so you have to start all over again. So if you have your limit break, and you switch your level, you lose it. So keep that in mind. Okay, there we go. So you have to go up here. You don't have to go up here. You can either... Sorry, if you do go up here, you can either take the treasure from the birds, or you can... leave it. Either way. I take the treasure, because I'm a bitch, but that's fine. I don't even think it's really anything big, honestly. I can't remember. Let's just kill the mama bird. And she's gone. Okay, sorry, but I'm stealing the treasure from your babies. Oh, a phoenix down. 10 phoenix downs. Whee! Okay. So we'll go back this way. Go back across these train tracks, go down and go across the bridge that we dropped down, and then I will show you where that kind of little secret area is. All the way down. Oh, got into a battle again apparently. That's fine. Ah, there's the 5 I was looking for. Throw a chocolate at you, so you can get all those kills under your belt, and hopefully get your 5th limit break at some point. So then I can kind of show you the setting of the levels and everything. I like to get Aerith built up before everyone else anyway, and again, there is a reason for that. I'm not getting into detail for those who haven't played this before. For those who have, you know exactly why I'm doing this. But we shall see when we get there. I think the next one I do, once I finish this one, I'll probably do the remake or 10. One of the two. Okay. So go down this way, across these little rocks, and there is a guy down here. There's a tent down here, there's a mine source, there's a power source. I can't do a thing for you. Actually, you can because, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I completely lost my train of thought again. Shocker. Yes, there is something you can do for me. I took all your stuff. And Coral, we will find out about Coral. That is actually Barrett's hometown. So... you attack. You'll just... I don't know. Let's ice to you. Why not? Ooh, that hurt. Oh, she's hurting for magic. But we will get to that point. Okay. So, item, and I'll throw an ether on her just to get her up a little bit. Follow up these tracks. Go this way. Get to another battle, apparently. I'm gonna get Aerith to do her Chuckle Mock so she can get all these kills. So they're just gonna hit me with seeds. It's like the group in the forest that we were kind of grinding in. They all get their turn and then we hit them. Mind you, unlike the ones in the forest, these ones are weak. Alright, so let's go! Let's go! So we're gonna go across this bridge. Now, depending on the game's mood, you might get into multiple fights on this bridge, you might not. Sometimes when you do, you find those first fireballs, which I found, and I'm going to use this because I hate it when it blows up on me. Haha, die. So basically, if you don't kill those quickly, every time you hit it, it grows. Once it grows the third time, you will have it basically suicide bomb on you and does a shit ton of damage. So we are in North Coral. Welcome to Barrett's shithole of a town. Yeah. Yeah, they literally blame him for everything that happened here. It was not him. It was Shinra. And I'm pretty sure they just blame him because they can't accept the fact that they were the ones that, fucked their town over. So... whatever. I always double check just to see what's here. There's usually not a lot here. Bye. There's Transform, but we already found it. Maiden's Kiss cures your frog. Cornucopia cures your small. Which, again, I never buy, and I should, but I never do. So Carbon Bangle, we have 3, we're fine. There's your Force Stealer, which we have. Because why? We made Rufus happy, so you don't have to spend 2,200 gil. Nice. Now, in here, if you do everything right, later on, you can get actually Barrett's final limit break here. But I will show you where to get that after. So this is on our way to Gold Saucer. We will find out after walking around Gold Saucer a little bit what Barrett's story is, the actual story. Used to. No, again. Coral. Poor little Coral. Now, they were a coal mining town, and basically Shinra came in and wanted to put a reactor in. And the problem is that Dean, I call him Dean, some people call him Dine, I don't know, Dean just sounds better. Dean is the only one against it. Barrett wasn't against it, but neither was anybody else, so yet they're blaming Barrett for it. Why? I don't know. Probably for the fact that, again, they don't want to deal with the fact that they screwed up too. And yes, Barrett did have a wife. Her name was Myrna. And you also learn later on, which I think it's in this cutscene here, that Marlene, in case any of you haven't figured out, that Marlene doesn't actually belong to Barrett. Marlene actually belongs to Dean. Dean is her father. But basically, something in the reactor screwed up. The reactor blew up, and the whole town burned, and everybody died. And Shinra basically killed everyone because they thought that it was like a treason thing. Right there. Accident on the people. Said it was done by a rebel faction. So, Barrett has his hate for Shinra. That is why. He blames himself because he was out of town that day with Dean. That's actually the reason why Barrett has a gun on his arm. He got shot in the hand, or shot in the forearm, and it wasn't usable after that. So he did the operation and he got a gun put. So he lost his wife, Myrna. Marlene was saved, so he took her because he thought Dean was dead, which again you will see later. Let's go to Gold Saucer. We are 40 minutes in. We should be able to get in and find Kate Sith too. There is a lot to do ish in Gold Saucer. Really depends. I don't do all the extra stuff yet. Most of the stuff you can't do anyway. That's a much later thing. But we will get to Gold Saucer. We'll kind of look around a little bit. We'll see kind of where we sit story-wise. And we shall see. So welcome to Gold Saucer for the first time, ladies and gents. It's basically a fun getaway amusement park thing. So you see kind of Chocobo Farm, or Chocobo Farm, you see Chocobo races a little bit, all the lights and everything. You do end up sleeping in a haunted mansion, as I say in quotations. But again, that's not until later. We do end up coming back to Gold Saucer after a little bit, after we're done here. Anyway, so how much money do I have? I have 22,000. So for Gold Saucer, there is a day pass and then there's a lifetime pass that you have to buy. You can buy the daytime passes, you literally just buy it once, you go in, and then every time you leave you have to pay for it again to come back, or you can get your lifetime pass and just never have to worry about it again. I try and have that amount of money when I come the first time, so I never have to worry about it. I can't remember how much it is though. It's 30. Lifetime pass is... Oh, no. Well. So I'll buy the daytime one. By the time I come back again, I should have enough for 30,000. Many places you must pay with GP, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know. So basically you get GP by playing the games and the Chocobo races. Oh my god. You also need GP to actually use that save point over there. So there's different holes that you can jump in. There's certain ones that we actually have to jump in to continue on the storyline. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So I will see what I can do. So Aerith is basically gonna go over and be like, hey, we're gonna go play. Deal with it. And then Barrett freaks out and kind of goes. So we're going to go, the first place we go to is going to be Wonder, actually. Because that's where we're going to get Kate Sith. We're going to go play. You think so? Alright, well, I'm gonna bring red, just because. Whee! And there's Kate Sith sitting over in the corner. So basically his body, the big white body, is a stuffed animal. The cat on top is actually, well, the cat on top. He is being controlled by somebody at Shinra, shocking enough, who we have met. He doesn't actually tell you his name, so since we already found Kate Sith, and you will find out later on that he's kind of a snitch anyway, I'll tell you who it is. It is actually Reeve. Remember how I had said that Reeve I actually don't mind? He actually hates how Shinra runs things? Yeah, it's Reeve. He's the one that's controlling Kate Sith. In the remake, you can actually tell how much Reeve hates everything about what they do. In this one, it's kind of different. You can't really tell, but in the remake, you do. Careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is blue. Thanks! Thank you for giving me a lucky color. So he's failing, reading futures and stuff. Or looking for somebody. What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. Remember that. As that happens. So, because that's the first time that he's ever done that, he's like, no, screw you, I'm joining you, I don't care, I need to see how this goes. I'm coming with you no matter what you say. So, yeah. Bye. Alright, so now let's go to... Which one was it? Speed? Whee! Yep, there's Dio. Or Dio, however you want to pronounce his name. Yeah, so he is the owner of Gold Saucer. And for those of you who have played the remake and everything, Johnny is over in the corner there underneath the stairs. Which Johnny was also in Sector 6 as well, if you didn't pinpoint him. But I completely forgot about him until I saw him in the corner there. Yes, so this is how he tells you about the black materia, which you do have to go after later on. Sephiroth is after it. And you do have to find the black materia in the Temple of the Ancients. And again, that is not until later. That's not until after you find the Tiny Bronco, which is after you find Sid in Rocket Town. So, we will keep going. Johnny! Yeah, he's kind of... yeah. Okay, so where we want to go is battle. That's where we want to go. I can't remember if there's actually anything extra. Oh, I went into hotel, which is not where I wanted to go. But you know what? Let's go to battle. Whee! As we are currently at the 58-minute mark, it's probably a good idea to find a save point, which will be coming up shortly. So we can just save and wait for another day to keep going. The storyline of Coral does... Whoop. The storyline of Coral does actually continue on with this. So, no, Sephiroth did not do this. It was actually someone with a gun. Now, the only person we know who has a gun is Barrett. However, we will find out later that, no, it was in fact not him. And believe me or not, believe it or not, it's not Barrett. Even though he's the only one we know with a gun on his arm, it is not him. Someone else got the same operation, and you will find this probably in the next video that I do, because we're not going to get to that point yet. Sorry, I had to kill a fly. It was really bothering me. So we're going to get thrown into basically the underground prison, which is called the Coral Prison. Shocking. Coral was buried 4 years ago. Alright. Pay for your crime below. Alright, so we will run. Once we get down there. Whee! Gateway to heaven. No, gateway to hell is more like it. Desert prison. Coral prison. So remember Coral? Yeah. So Coral is still technically destroyed, but it is a desert prison that Gold Saucer uses because it's completely surrounded by quicksand. There's one exception to get out. That's you have to talk to basically the leader of the prison. When you find the leader of the prison, you have to get something that belongs to him and bring it to the guy to let you go up. Now, the only way to get that is if you kill him. Which is why I wanted Barrett to have his limit breaks, because I need them to. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of you. Get rid of you. You are going to put on the iron one. Get rid of you. Oh. Okay. Get rid of all that. That's fine. So before we go, I am going to go down the stairs, or down the ladder. Oh my god. Double check to make sure that there was nothing down here. Oh, that's a battle. Stardust Ray, go! So these guys, they can either, when they die, they can either blow up at you, if they so choose, or they can cure you, one of the two. I've had them both do it. Well, that one's self-destructed. Ow! You want to make sure that you're high enough to actually take that. Oh right, you don't have cure. Aerith has cure. Restore. I'm going to give it to you for now, just so I can cure my peeps, because I'm going to bring Aerith back in anyway. We're gonna go down this way. So when you get down here, there is going to be thieves down here. So the guy that's chasing me, if he does catch up to you, he does try and steal stuff from you. Just basically try and kill them prior to that. Or run away from them, go into a building, then they'll automatically like reset to where they were. Oh, good. I never use K-Sith. I only use him when I absolutely have to. You will notice that. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get down here. So I am going to save and call it a day. I'm just gonna save here. So when we come back, we are going to go through the next little chapter. We will learn more about Barrett and his life and Dean, get out of here, and hopefully, get to Cosmo Canyon. That is my goal for the next video. Either Cosmo Canyon or just to Cosmo Canyon. I can't remember if I saved, so I'm just going to do it again. Pretty sure I did. Yep, we're good. But you know what? Who cares? Alright guys, until next time, toodles poodles.